After the waters, a new heart. The storm had ceased. The ark groaned gently on the mountain, resting as if the earth itself had finally exhaled. Noah, his family, and every creature stepped out into a world that was painfully silent, cleansed, but scarred. The air was crisp with newness. The land, empty but full of potential. For over a year, they had floated on judgment, and now they stood on mercy. Noah's first act upon touching solid ground was not to build shelter or plant crops, but to build an altar. With reverent hands and a grateful heart, he offered sacrifices from the clean animals to the Lord. The aroma, mingled with smoke and sunlight, rose into the sky. And then heaven responded. Genesis 8:21 says, "And when the Lord smelled the pleasing aroma, the Lord said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground because of man. For the intention of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I ever again strike down every living creature as I have done." This was not just a promise of restraint, it was a revelation of grace. God acknowledged the persistent brokenness in human hearts, but chose mercy instead of wrath. He saw humanity's flaw, yet offered a covenant of hope. The flood had washed the earth clean, but it could not cleanse the human heart. Still, God determined to begin a new story, one not rooted in destruction but in redemption. From that moment, God began unfolding a plan not just to renew the earth, but to regenerate hearts. The altar, the sacrifice, the pleasing aroma, they all pointed forward to a greater sacrifice that would one day make true heart renewal possible. Moral ending: as God regenerated the earth after the flood, he also revealed his deeper desire to renew the heart of humankind. The flood removed corruption from the ground, but only divine grace could cleanse the soul. Genesis 8:21 teaches that while human hearts are naturally inclined toward sin, God's heart inclines toward mercy. The promise he made after the flood wasn't a result of humanity's goodness, it was a decision rooted in his own grace. Today, he still offers that same mercy, not through flood or fire, but through the sacrifice of Christ. Just as Noah stepped into a new world, we are invited to step into new life, a life where the heart, like the earth, can be made new. Moral: God doesn't just cleanse the world, we must let him cleanse our hearts. Regeneration begins when we surrender, as Noah did, in worship and trust. What he did for the earth, he longs to do in you.